So my name is Amanda Northey. I work for a company called Polestar, and I head up the Asia Pacific region for our regulatory technology called Purple Track. In terms of my history, I've actually been in the maritime industry for about 22 years. I started back in 1998 with Polestar, so the company I'm with today. In between Polestars, I actually took a 5-year break back in 2010, where I worked for a company called Tidewater. I was based in Perth, Australia. We just need to keep shipping and cargoes moving. What has always fascinated me is if you think about, everything we touch, consume, purchase, furniture, products, my mouse, perhaps my little Boss speaker, right? Everything about those products and services, components, they're all transported by sea, right? By ships. It's just a key industry to keeping the world moving, from food, goods, cargoes right around the world. And, I think in the times of COVID at the moment, it's business as usual. We have to keep the goods flowing. We have to keep food moving, medical products. It's just essential. We need to keep our crews safe. We need to keep our vessels safe. We need to just keep that maritime transportation moving. It's really interesting for us because we are maritime technology service providers. So it's not really had that much of an impact on our business. The nice thing is for us, we touch base with each other every day. We are a global business. We have meetings at 11 o'clock at night. Some of us are up to 1 in the morning, 2 in the mornings. We like to work together in partnership, to make this world a better place, I guess, and make our technologies useful. I think it's really important to maintain a work-life balance. We need to keep that momentum going. Be kind, be compassionate, exercise when you can, phone those friends, continue to learn and grow. There has to be good from a bad. Don't think about trying to influence the world, but something that you can make a change, whether it's a personal thing or something within your workplace. Pretty much the first day of lockdown, or second day of lockdown, I actually fostered a dog for 5 weeks. Not a day went by where we would not go out and walk between 5 or 10 Ks a day. So that's a really good tip during lockdown, is foster a dog, foster an animal. I'd actually like to make a shout out to a few women in the maritime industry who have absolutely inspired me. They've driven me. They've made a massive impact in my world. I've got 3 ladies that I'd actually like to acknowledge, if I may. The first person I want to acknowledge and shout out to is a wonderful woman called Nikki Carter. Nikki and I first met when we were actually in Tidewater. So Nikki is actually a master mariner. She is just an enormous wealth of knowledge. She is so passionate, and she continues to make such a massive impact on the industry. My second acknowledgement is Christina De Silva, or Tina, actually, as we know her. Tina owns and operates an HR agency in Dili called Connecto. What Tina and her team do, they recruit, they place, they educate, they develop workforce and opportunities for the Timor-Leste nationals. So she's an amazing woman, and I think she's just magic. And then, of course, last and the best at the end, obviously, is you, Gillian. The first time I ever met you, and I've never felt differently. Your drive and passion for the industry, is just incredible. And it's just so admirable. Your love for education, your love for people, your compassion for people is just amazing. One final thing too, I just want to shout out to all the crews. Sometimes I think they're the forgotten ones. I really think we all need to pull together and support and get these guys and ladies home, get them back to their families, get some fresh teams on board those ships, and let's keep those cargoes moving. Yeah.